Hey everybody,
Hello.
How are you guys tonight? It's a little bit different tonight, but I've just got a few things I want to tell you guys. Sorry, table's wobbly. If you guys can, just try to keep the comments or like questions for last, and I'll try to answer them the best that I can. But we'll go ahead and get started. As some of you know, there have been some things said about my brother on other channels whom I don't give the pleasure of saying their names of. These people, or demons as I like to call them, because that's what they are in my opinion, have been accusing my brother of faking content, which is far from the truth. It has been proven that the clip shown on another channel was altered and tampered with. He was also accused of not being Cherokee, but when he showed his tribal card, it was tossed around as either fake or barely a percentage. Anyone who holds a tribal card will know that it isn't fake, and it doesn't matter what the percentage is. If it's in your blood, it's a part of your heritage. Our mom was also accused of being a fake person, along with Randy Petticourt, but again, they were proven to exist. We have shown plenty of proof on our side, but have you received any from them as they claim to have? Have you noticed that everything is repetitive that these people say? They also claim that my brother has thousands of made up accounts. That's not true. But there are fake accounts. But Mike isn't behind them. To name a couple of them for you: Honey Buffington, Cluffy Cluffington III, and the last one that I'll mention for now is Meme Addict. Now, those are made up accounts, but we know who's behind those accounts now. And it's not my brother Mike. There have been many slanderous and threatening accusations made towards my family. Along with other made up accounts posting videos that have been posted for the abnormal community that have also been altered and tampered with. There have been insulting phrases used towards our subs and family. We have been called hicks, hillbillies, and so much more. It even goes as far as body shaming. But, there are so many crybabies out there sticking their noses in where it doesn't belong. Too bad they just didn't mind their own business. But now their channels are all about the drama, things that doesn't even pertain to them at all. But they just keep slamming my family. You need to get over yourselves and mind your own business. Leave me and my family alone. Enough's enough. A lot of you already know my brother from this channel. And some of the things that have been said about him are downright disgusting, rude, and hateful. And untrue. My brother is not the kind of person that these trolls are trying to make him out to be. My brother is a great person, and I love him very much. And for you guys to sit there and make video after video, not only shaming him, but our other family members, shame on you. And not only our family, but our abnormal family. Those insulting phrases that you guys use, I'm not even going to begin to say the nasty, revolting things that these people have said. It's sad, like I've said, but my brother is the type of person that if you needed the shirt off his back, he would gladly hand it to you and not ask questions about it. He wouldn't go and blast it everywhere, saying what a good deed he did for the world to know. He would keep it to himself because that's the kind of person that he is. And to say that he isn't a Christian, well, that's not for you to judge. And I feel sorry for you for trying to judge someone in that way, saying that they aren't a Christian. My family is Christian. And we believe in the Word of God. Maybe you should ask yourselves a few questions. Are you following in God's footsteps the way that He wants you to? Are you doing right by Him instead of coming at us and attacking us? It's not right. It probably won't ever stop with this other channel, or channels, I should say, because it's one upload after one upload. And honestly, it's the same thing over and over and over. I've got this. I've got that. I'll do this. I'll do that. There's never any proof. But we have shown proof. Numerous times we have shown proof to everybody. And that's all the proof that we are going to be shown. But in the end of all this, we will bring everybody to light. And we will let you all know everything that we can when everything is said and done. I just hope that you guys really think and listen to everything and not go off of what just one person says, or all the other channels that are involved. I hope you guys step upon yourselves to really listen and pay attention to what's being said. And then you'll see that my brother or my family is not what they are making us out to be. I'm sorry I had to do this tonight, but I felt like I needed to. I've been quiet for most of the time during this, but it all needs to stop. All the threats and everything, because now there is other people attacking my family. And not only that, but messing around our homes because of things these other channels are saying and accusing us of. I appreciate your all's time tonight and listening to me. But the last thing I gotta say is they're just liars and crybabies. That's all there is to it, guys. Liars and crybabies. So, with that being said, let's get into some fun stuff tonight. We're going to talk about an investigation that we did a couple days ago. A very scary investigation that we did a couple days ago.
Yeah.
But let's do some fun stuff, and let's get Mike in here with us, the star of the show. Yeah. Without further ado, let's introduce Mike.
Yes. What's going on, everybody? I would have loved to have addressed you, but unfortunately at this time I cannot talk about it. So we're going to talk about our boots on the ground that we done the other night. We had a lot of people see a lot of things in the video that they were talking to us about. And to be honest, I'm not even sure what we seen. I don't know.
We see some weird stuff.
The night that me and Sarah went by herself, there was, I'm not even sure what they were. I couldn't see them except for whenever she was looking through the video camera. And I got out of the car and I was walking around, and these things, they just came up by me.
Yeah, and you
Yeah.
could, like you said, you could only see him if you, like, we were on live with you guys, and you could only see him looking through the phone. It was weird. Because I tried to look, with the naked eye from the screen, and there was nothing there. And that just, like, fizzled up from the ground, I guess is the best way I could explain it.
Just came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Kind of like materialized.
Yeah. It was weird. And then as it went further, it started getting bigger, and then it like blew up into this big old thing as tall as the grass that was out there.
I'm not even sure what that was. I have no idea. They were running all around me, and I never even seen them. I never, even when I was standing out there, I couldn't see anything. And I could hear things, but I could not see them at all. And I don't know if that's just because.
Yeah, I wasn't there that night when y'all first went.
No, she
I
was
watched
sick.
the video,
Yeah, she checked
and
me out on
I was like, it's probably a good thing you didn't tell me. That kind of freaked me out when I watched it last night.
Yeah, because Sarah was like, "Don't tell her."
Yeah,
Where'd
we
you
told
all
her, she'd been
go?
like, nope.
Yeah, she wouldn't have win if we would have told her for sure. Did you all? Was a lot of you all able to see that video we done, where we was on the live? I'm not sure, Herbert, because they kind of materialized, and whenever they would go out of the screen, they would get larger, and then when they would come back toward me, they would get smaller. So I'm not sure what it was.
That was weird.
They got real big.
I know it was uncomfortable for sure. Then you seen, let's see, the first night, you seen what you thought was the lady standing out
Yep,
there?
saw the lady out there. That gave me the creeps. I ain't gonna lie.
I'm glad I didn't see that.
That was like some hardcore eye contact.
Hey, now it's your turn.
Yeah.
First I
We also thought that too, Michael Brown, that it could possibly be a man because unfortunately right now the way things are going, we don't know if somebody's following us or not. Which whenever that happens, it causes us to have to relocate to another location because it's just not a safe environment whenever that happens. It's
Yeah.
Paula says it was too big to be a man.
yeah.
It got really big in the first.
And I'm not talking about the rat things. I know them weren't men.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm talking about the thing we seen standing the second time we went down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Standing in the dead tree. It was an upright something. I don't know what it was because so much stuff is going on right now, and
It's too hard to tell.
yeah, being followed and everything. It's hard to tell. Let's see here. There we go. Margie says AI boots on the ground. That's right.
I love that.
You all are awesome. Our numbers are up right now. Our view numbers are up right now on our video drops that we're doing. Kaylee's actually doing her first solo drop coming up. She's going to do her own video. It'll be her doing a solo drop. That'll be really interesting. That'll be her first one to ever do. What do you think about doing your first one?
Kind of nervous.
Why?
Because I have never done it before, and I'm just reading to a camera.
Reading a story.
Yeah.
Just talk. I just tell her talk to the camera like you're talking to somebody. We got some other ones planned that we're going to be doing. Halloween's going to be a big one. We're going to end up
I'm
doing.
ready for Halloween.
I
Yeah.
can't wait for Halloween.
Halloween's going to be a real fun one. Kaylee, like I said, she's going to be doing one. I think it's over Arkansas is what she's doing hers over.
I
And
just hope I don't stutter a lot.
she'll stutter a lot when she gets on there.
Did you see this?
Yeah, Herbert, I couldn't see him, and that's what really bothered me when I was doing the editing. I was like, how did I not see?
We were actually going to throw the video away until we went back and was watching over it.
It was weird.
Imagine how much stuff we probably thrown away because we normally don't.
Yeah,
post
because a
stuff
lot
like
of times
that.
I'm like, man, this is a boring night. There ain't nothing going to
Yeah.
happen here. I don't know if I can do this right now. Let me see if I can throw a picture up.
No telling what.
No telling what I'm gonna throw up. Let's see here.
Oh my goodness.
Let's see if we can get this to
Oh
work.
wow! If we lose you, we'll be right back.
This thing here. That's not what I wanted it to. here. I'm hoping this will let me share it. That.
I think you have to scroll down more.
Should be able to drop it right in there.
Oh, that's for a video.
It has to be video.
Oh.
Well, that's no bueno. Ain't gonna work, is it?
Uh-uh.
Man, I don't know how to.
Just try to scroll down a little bit and see if you have another place. Oh, that sucks. Should have went right there. Or right there, maybe.
I don't want that. Let me see if this will. We're trying something. Sorry. Nope, nothing.
Oh.
That's weird.
All right, well, I'll try another time. We got some pictures of it. Not sure what we caught that night. We did find something at the bridge, though, where we saw the eyes growling at us and everything. Sarah found a huge tunnel down in there now that the grass is starting to die out. Seen something. There's Kaylee's. It says, give Kaylee the thermal and let her do a solo to find the thermal hit again. There we go.
No, I'm good.
We'll send Kaylee out there.
Yeah, that was a huge tunnel that we found, though. I was surprised.
Yes.
Probably
Well,
like it's home under there.
there's
Really?
no telling what's under there. How many bones or whatever else. Kaylee probably fit.
I could fit in that hole.
You're going in there, Kaylee.
I'm not going in a hole.
We're
Trolls tunnel.
Huh?
He said trolls tunnel.
Might be.
The trolls under the bridge.
Mary.
Mary, thank you
Thank
for
you.
that.
Yeah, thank you very much, Mary, for the super sticker. We appreciate your support.
Yes.
Yes, thank you.
And I want to give a shout out too right now, guys, while we're on here. Go check out Dark Waters. He's got some really good content. I've started watching him. Excuse me. He's got some really good stories, really good videos. Also, check out DAX Machina. DA's an awesome guy. He's got an awesome show. Him and Robbie Rains. And make sure I get the names right. I don't know everybody, but I know he got Steve and Doc. And they have a really good show over there. DA's son is on there. And they have a lot of, just really a lot of learning in there. There's,
Yeah.
I've learned a lot just by listening to him. So check out Dark Waters and DAX Machina. Show him some support. They're a good channel, and DA's a good man. He's been good to me as long as I've known him. And Dark Waters is a good man. They've both been good to me, and I want to thank both of them.
I enjoyed his video. I think it was about Dracula that he did not too long ago. That was pretty good.
Yeah, he does really good videos.
Yeah. I didn't get to catch it live, but I went back and I watched it.
We're trying to get some photos of the dog man. We're going to get Randy to get us some photos of the dog man.
Come on, Randy, take one for the team. It's your turn, bud.
Yeah. Yeah, Michael, Dark Waters is very, very good. I like Dark Waters. He's got good stuff. So what else we want to tell them what we're going to be doing here shortly? Some trips we've got planned.
Well, I know we have a couple of trips coming up. There's one that I really, really want to do, but I think it's the one that actually made you and Kaylee go viral once whenever you very first started about the Crybaby Bridge.
Oh, yeah.
I really want to do that one.
We need to take Kaylee to the Crybaby Bridge.
Yeah. I think that would be a good one to do. I really wish we could have did or got better evidence of the Labadee house.
Yeah.
But we couldn't get to it.
They wouldn't let us in.
I really enjoyed doing
But that was a cool drive.
that. Mm-hmm.
Randy said the problem isn't taking the photos, it's surviving after the pictures are taken.
Don't be something thinner, Randy.
That's so funny.
Are we going to Disneyland, Sarah? I want to go to Disneyland. I'm a big child at heart.
That'd be a fun place to go play all day, hang out all day. Another place we're looking at going We've been planning it maybe for a while now. It's in Arkansas.
Mm-hmm.
Is the crescent moon, and that's been on the agenda now for a while. And I'd like to take you all in there. There's some pretty good stories that go with that. I think Michael's one of them.
Yeah.
Tell them the story of Michael. Do you remember him? The Mason, wasn't he?
Which one was Michael?
He took the splash. Remember?
Was
Oh
he,
yeah, he committed this.
oh, is he the one that opens the door?
Terrible.
Is he the one that if you ask him to open the door,
Yeah.
he'll open the door?
If you're in the room, you can actually rent Michael's room. It's what it's called. And when you do, they say, if you ask him, like, Michael, close the door will just slam shut.
Free treats.
He was laying bricks. I heard,
I don't
and
know.
he was like up here, and his room's like right here, right?
Uh-huh.
And he's laying bricks, and all of a sudden Michael goes like, "Eep," and lands in his room, and he died from the fall.
Yeah.
I believe the Crescent Moon Hotel is called the most haunted hotel in America. They say if you go to Michael's room and you stay in there, you will have things that will come into your room. They will pack your clothes, put them back in your suitcase, close the door.
There's the cat.
Yeah, because that's the maid.
That's the cat's the colonel or the general?
The general
Yeah.
is the cat.
Yeah, the cat in there is also the general. And a lot of people talk about seeing the general. And the general's really not around anymore. Sarah, I think when that Bigfoot gifted you that feather, he probably smelled some of that good cooking of yours.
He's not invited to dinner at
No.
all.
No. Unless Sarah wants to bring him to her house.
No, I do not.
Then they can eat there.
He
No,
could be your guest.
I don't need a guest of honor.
I took Sarah's stuff over to her house for her the other night.
That freaked me out. I
That-
forgot you did that.
That was gifted to her, and she loves her feathers, and she hopes he brings her more.
I burned those feathers.
She enjoyed him.
Can you remember that? Do you remember when we was down at that spot though, and we was walking that one day, and we went over that log, and me and you walked really far, and we came back. It
Yes.
gifted her a feather too.
But mine was white.
Yeah, hers is a white feather.
Mine was black and white.
Hers is white, stuck in a log with rocks or something,
A
shell, a shell,
That
and like a skull looking thing. Remember, I brought the
Yeah.
skull thing home back on the porch.
Oh, you brought the skull. I bring a gifted feather home, and you bring one of its skulls.
Well, it gifted it to her.
Oh,
I give
Yeah.
it to him.
It did it while we was out during the daytime.
how big of feet do you have to be a Bigfoot?
I think Bigfoot is just a name given to him. I don't think the feet really have any reference to what he is.
He has a lot of different names, really.
Yeah, Sasquatch, Yeti, Yowie, Same, Googway. I mean, I think it's just a name given to him.
Yeah. He does have some really large feet, though.
This one. The truth is, I used to get a lot of sightings after I put out cameras. Haven't seen anything.
They try to hide from cameras, I think.
You know, a lot of people talk about, they can't see because of the lighting. The issue with the lighting is if we use a lot of light, we tend to not hear anything. It's just, I don't know if it's the light pushes them back or away, or
I think they're scared of the
they're
light.
scared of it.
Yeah.
And it seems like we don't get as good of stuff.
I don't think they want to, be seen. They just want you to know that they're there.
Yeah, because they'll let you see him.
Mom was just saying that what they thought was a Bigfoot down at Granny's old place, they measured its footprint, and it was 22 inches long.
22?
22 inches long. And it jumped over their back fence. Was it barbed wire?
It's been raining that morning, so we had a big tree.
She said it had been raining that night, so it made a good print, and it jumped over the barbed wire fence.
Over the what?
Barbed wire fence? Barbed wire fence? That stuff we use to keep the cows in.
Yes. UK Dogman says they are scared of lights.
I think so.
I think they are too. I don't think they like them because they're afraid of being seen.
That's why whenever you see us out there, we don't run like big lights at all times because it does like deter them further back, and we kind of want them to get a little bit closer.
Yeah. Yeah, Cat Mom, I do use red light a lot because it kind of helps keep the bugs out of my eyes too when
Yeah.
I'm walking. We should have bought a big Bertha red light.
That would be
That'd
awesome.
be so weird.
Do they make those?
I don't know. I will look into that
I
though.
didn't like that idea.
You look into it and find it, and I'll buy it.
Okay. That'd be cool.
I'll buy that for
But
$1.
we're really not gonna have to worry about bugs that much longer anyway. 'Cause they're all like dying.
But sometimes red might be good if we want to
Hibernating.
sneak up on something. Maybe it don't see the red light.
And you sneak up on it, and then it
Rah!
and then it
Eat
sees you. Golly.
Eat your brains.
Yeah, he's gonna eat all of me if he catches me.
Take your top off.
Hey.
Yeah, if he ate me, he'd have a lot to eat if he's eating brains.
No,
He'd starve to death on Kaylee.
we have no brains.
Oh, we don't have brains?
No.
Yeah, I forgot. We don't have no brains. Oh, yeah, red lens. That's a good idea, too. Might be able to do
No,
that.
they do make those. I know what we do. They do make those red lenses that he's talking about that you can place over your big lights. If we could find one big enough, you wouldn't have to buy a red light. You can just use the lens.
That'd be cool. Jesse says, I wonder about green lights instead. Seems they can see red lights better. She might be right, too, because green, let's see. I don't know how. Is green lower on the light spectrum than red, or is red lower than green? I don't remember how that works.
I think red's lower than green.
I think
Is it?
so.
We might have to try both. I might
Yeah.
just buy both. Don't have to worry about the lenses. We'll just buy the lights. That way we don't have to worry about changing lenses.
Yeah.
Huh?
Telling you how to make it out of something.
There we go. Michael says make red lens out of cellophane. Yeah, we might do that too. They give Sarah and Kaylee a project to do.
Just put a red cell phone over there. Test time.
Yeah, come on down, Jesse. We'd like to test that out. We have some special bacon flavored or smelling perfume. Kaylee's gonna be trying it out first.
No.
She'll never know whenever I squirt it on her.
Hey, don't squirt it on her. Squirt it on the bottoms of her feet. That way it'll track her.
She's never coming back to my house.
Wherever you run, it won't matter where you run because
Dog man has-
it'll smell where you've been.
No, man, I don't see it. That's the truth.
Do you think elephant shrink would work on a DM or a Bigfoot? I think it would. I don't see why it wouldn't. I think you could tranquilize one, don't you?
Yeah, I mean, you want to get close enough to do it. I'm not going to get that close.
I think the problem with that would be tranquilizing one of them and hurting them.
You might
And
call up
then-
a ton more.
The other pack attack you.
Yeah, you
Mm-mm.
become the meal that night.
Because if you hurt one of them, they might go from being curious to being hungry,
Vicious.
Starving.
shredding.
Yeah.
Yeah, that would be a.
Kaylee, you'll be fine with the bacon perfume.
And a lot of times I even tell people, they say, Mike, why didn't you shoot it if it was that close to you? And again, you have to look at the situation. If you shoot something that's not attacking you and you end up wounding it, sometimes a wounded animal or even a person is more dangerous at that time than somebody that's not.
Yeah.
Yankee foot
Mhm.
You know?
Vengeful if you're friends, yeah. Well, they're going to make a sound whenever, that needle sticks in the side of them.
Oh,
If they
yeah.
make a sound of, like, pain,
Oh,
oh, man. I wouldn't want to be standing next to the person that shot him. To lift you up by your neck.
Scott said, God is great, abnormal family. God is great.
Yes.
And
Yep.
I'm going to take a moment for a second just to tell everybody that I do give all thanks and everything to my family, my health, my channel, and everything. I would not have any of this if it was not for God and His Son Jesus that I'm able to go through for falling short of the grace of glory. We all fall short, but we're blessed that He loved us enough, even with our faults. And I have a lot of faults, that he still felt that we were worth it. So yeah, I give all thanks to that, to my family, my channel, everything I have.
Amen.
Yep, amen.
Huh?
Lord, we use them in victory.
Oh. Um,
Said he stood up for you.
where's he at?
Right there.
See.
Thank you for that, dog man.
Thank
We
you.
appreciate it.
Yeah, we appreciate that dog man. We don't ask everybody to go out and do that
Yeah.
because you are going to be trolled hard. If you do it, it's thank you, but we're not asking people to do that. I know he's asking his viewers to come over and flag all my videos, and he said that I'm telling people to flag his videos. It's untruthful, just like the lies he did about The Rock, where he was proven a liar. And I don't know. I mean, how many times do you have to quit to actually quit? I'm quitting this time. I mean, it frustrates me, and I have to move on because I
I
can't
think
talk
there's
about
a saying about that.
what is it?
Cry wolf.
Or a wolf in sheep's clothing.
Yeah.
The boy who cried wolf.
The big wolf.
It's God's word. Wolf
Yep.
in sheep's clothing.
You know what I call
Demons.
them? Yep. Just like aliens. Demons.
That's true. Yeah.
You know?
Randy, we will meet in person someday, and we will do a boots on the ground. I do have a new man's cologne coming out, and it's mixed with a little bit of sweet applewood with some nice mesquite flavored smelling ribs.
Oh, yeah.
We'll let Randy try that out.
Sorry, Randy.
And we could let Kaylee try out the new apple pie.
Good. I don't like apple pie.
She already wears fruity perfume. It's all good.
I know I smell that.
Get her whenever she gets freshly out of the shower and say, "We're going boots on the ground."
She smells like you walked through an orchard.
At least I smell good.
I can't say anything because I do the same. I have to be honest.
What else we got planned? We got some things planned. We need to get into to let them know what we're going to be doing. We're going to do a fire coming up.
Yeah.
Fire.
Ooh, campfire story Q&A.
Yeah, would y'all like to see a campfire story Q&A? Yes, Randy, I've heard that before.
Also, it would be cool if you guys came over and joined us on Wide Open Adventures, especially for Halloween, because we normally throw out 2 videos. One of them will be during the day of like our cookout.
Hello, Tracy.
And then at night is when we'll go and take our spook ride or hay ride and do all that fun stuff.
Silver Bullet's in the house tonight.
Hello, Silver Bullet.
That's one of our
Welcome
new
in.
ones. Let's see here. And we got Margie says, hashtag AI boots on the ground. That's right.
Let's go.
Thank you, Margie. I love seeing that.
I think Halloween we need to do, and we haven't done one in a while.
What?
Kaylee's going to hate this.
Please tell.
Am I?
We're going to, yeah. We're going to do a daylight in, dark out.
Thought of the one person.
Let's see where we're going to do it. We're going to do it at the Supernatural place. We're going to park the car.
That's a 2-mile walk in.
No. I'm not going to make y'all go that far.
Ooh.
We're going to park. We're going to park the car at the slab. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
And then we will walk to that place
Oh, snap.
and back.
That's at least a half an hour.
Before we drive down there, guys, so we don't know what's waiting on us. No driving down there, turning around. We just park and walk.
We're
down
never
there.
going to know if those little black things are at our feet.
Never know until we get back from filming.
Oh, wow.
That will be a Halloween.
Okay, I have to brag about something for a minute, guys. I'm sorry. So, the other day was my birthday, and this is exciting because I can use this too. I got a GoPro of my own. And I got it's a like a digital camera, but it's also made to fit on your laptop or your computer, and it's high definition that you can use on there. My father-in-law got that for me for my birthday, and I'm excited to use them.
Yeah, I didn't know if I could mention him on this or not. Can I?
Yeah.
I wanted to thank you. Can I say his name?
Not his name.
Okay, I want to thank you very much. You know who you are, her father-in-law. I wanted to thank you for the birthday present that you sent me today. It was very nice and very much appreciated, and I will be able to use that a lot in a lot of different areas. So thank you very much for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think we're going to walk down there before driving down there. It's going to be wild.
I'm just worried about not seeing those black things at my feet. Or whatever else might be at my feet.
Are the black things going to scare you? Or if we're down there without a vehicle, it's going to know that. And we don't have the vehicle lights.
Why you got it?
Is it going to shrink down? Or is it going to stay big
I
and
was just
follow us?
about ready to say that. What if it shrinks down and like starts like you know how like I guess army crawl right behind you or something like
What
that?
if the light's what makes them shrink down? But if you get down there and all you don't have the car, you'd have to shine the light
I'm
on
gonna
it.
tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strap Big Bertha to my back. I will make it work somehow.
You just see the light going.
I mean, if you think we go down there in the dark like that and we walk down to that lake from,
There's no telling what's gonna happen.
oh God, no. And that's a curvy little road too.
And if that really was a lady that I seen down there, an apparition or whatever, we can't get away from her.
Well,
Are you sure you want to do it?
we may just have to come back and pick Kaylee up. She can stay down
Thank
there.
you for the birthday wishes. I appreciate it.
She can just stay down there. We give Kaylee the GoPro.
I mean,
I heard you got a GoPro.
yeah.
No,
I just said
I
that.
just said it.
I thought you said it was like a camera for your computer.
I did. I got
It's
one of
a
those and a
GoPro.
GoPro.
Did you?
Yeah.
What one is it?
I don't know.
The 7, 8, 9, 10?
11, 12, 13, 14.
I'll have to look again. I know it's. You want me to tell you one of the things that I know about it?
What do you know about it?
It's completely waterproof.
Yeah, mine is too.
I mean, out of the case.
Yeah.
Is it?
Mhm.
Oh, I don't know.
She tried to one up you, right?
I'll just go buy another one tomorrow. Let me know which one you get, and we'll go buy the next
I'm
one up.
telling you.
She'll be like, I got the 9. I'll be like, buy the 10. That's like something Sarah would probably
Thank
do.
you, Dove. I appreciate it. Or Dave, I'm sorry, I can't see.
Hello. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Thank you for all the birthday wishes, everybody.
Randy singing.
That's beautiful, Randy. Thank you.
That is pretty. Sarah, my son's birthday was Tuesday, 10/10.
That's mine.
Yeah, that was yours.
Yep.
Happy birthday to your son.
Yeah, happy
Yeah,
birthday.
happy birthday.
Another October 10th.
Hey.
Mine's October 15th.
Well,
Oh, Kaylee,
oh.
grab the cup that was won. We need to show them what we've done.
Oh.
We were going to show you something to the person that won the cup.
Give Michelle about that to your big son.
Yeah, behind us, just right here. Lisa made it. Randy?
Oh, they bought it.
Oh, Steve and Lisa. Steve and Lisa, mom's really good friends, bought her this, and it's an American flag quilt.
Homemade.
It's homemade, and we want to give them a shout out for that. It's really nice, and thank you guys for doing that. That was really nice. They're just great, exceptional people. I couldn't say enough about them. They mean a lot to them. They're family. They're not even friends. They're family.
Yeah.
To the person that won Chunkin' Pumpkin, what we have here is we all signed it for you. Show mine first. There's mine. It
Of
says,
course.
keep your head on a swivel. Kaylee says, Baba do but no. She says, boots on the
sorry.
ground. Mom signed it. She says, God bless. And I think that's everybody on that. And then,
Really?
are you on there?
Really?
And then Sarah is there, and she says, looks like has boots on the ground. No.
Hashtag.
Hashtag AI boots on the ground. And then we put on the bottom of it the giveaway that when we're all signed it and everything, 10/13/23. It's the first giveaway that we've given. It's going to be the 1-on-1. It's the first.
NTPS 67. She's on there. She said that's me that won that.
Yep, that's you. And we've got it all signed and everything. We're getting the packaging, and it's going to be sent to you. Everybody signed it. Our fingerprints are all over it. Yes, I have everything. So yes, Nancy was the winner of that. She guessed it right off.
I know, it was like the first
like-
comment.
She didn't play around.
What did I say?
We're going to be doing another giveaway too.
Just leave Sarah out of me. I know, he was so rude, wasn't he, Scott?
Scott, we don't need no more trouble than what we got.
Ain't got no trouble.
And Brooks, I have an idea for Brooks.
Uh-oh.
We're going to leave her at the camp.
Oh.
And tell her that we're going to go
Aw,
pick some berries.
that's mean.
And she's going to be making all the bacon for the BLTs. And we'll set cameras around camp out in the woods.
I won't do that to you.
I won't do that.
I always have the keys. We'll just jump in the truck and take off.
I'll tell you one thing. Y'all seen how fast Kaylee ran the other night whenever I got in the car. I should have locked the doors.
Oh,
messed
she'd have
up.
broke your window.
I would have.
Just lock the door, start driving.
She would have busted through that window.
Yeah.
Especially if I hit my brake lights and she saw eyes behind us back
Oh,
there in the
Lord.
road.
There's no way.
No.
What is today?
Friday
14.
Tomorrow's Saturday.
This is Friday 13th.
Man, we got a big
Oh,
day.
wow.
We got a big day tomorrow. Hey, we got good news on Friday the 13th. So that shows that God is stronger than superstition.
That's right.
Yep, that's
Amen.
right. Amen.
Tomorrow is going to be a really big day for us. Tomorrow's another boots on the ground. And there's a reason we're doing it. You know, remember why?
The Eclipse?
Tomorrow's the eclipse.
I did watch some of that. They said we're going to have to go pretty far south. Or we're not going to be able to see it because we're going to be in high cloud cover.
That's okay because the animals, they said, will still feel it.
Right.
Yeah, they'll still feel the.
Are we going to the supernatural place for this?
No.
Or do we want to go to the Colbert for this by the church?
No.
Oh, wow.
Mm-mm.
Or the bridge? Let's let everybody vote.
Okay. Number 1 for the bridge. Number 2 for the culvert that we call the Gargoyle Bridge. Or number 3 for the new paranormal activity place.
And number 4 to all the way down there at the lake.
Okay.
Wonder where people would like to see us go.
1 through 4, guys, pick.
Yeah, I have done that a lot.
Supposed to be puffed.
Well,
3.
there's somebody fixing to be puffed around.
I see 2, 3, and 2 4s.
3. You remember what number you put them in?
Yeah.
So what's winning?
It's a
I
tie
see
right now,
more
too.
3s. 3s. 2.
3 is the Gargoyle Bridge.
Yeah, I see a lot of 4s too, though.
I voted 4. The money was a lot different.
Which place? Where is it?
Oh, God.
At the lake where we fish?
Yeah, the paranormal place. It's 4.
Let's talk about that straight west down there.
Yeah.
Scott really wants 3.
What's the
3.
name?
Besides
3 is
Candace's
Gargoyle
one.
Bridge. I think y'all are just putting 3, so I'll just keep saying it.
Or maybe we could like hit all of them that night. Do like a Halloween drive.
Oh, man.
What's this one saying? Decrease all of the above.
Yeah.
I think, D-Truth. I think so. I'm thinking you got to hit all of them tomorrow night. That way we know where it's at. Pack us some snacks, some candies, some chocolate milk.
Dr. Pepper.
As, you know, what Logan calls it, chalky milk.
Yeah, we'll go get some donuts.
Make a night of it. Kaylee gets to go back to her bridge where it all
Did you
started.
read Malcolm McGuire?
Do them all. No, I didn't.
The only thing significant about October 13 is its witch's high sacrifice night toward conjuring bad blood rituals.
Well, that explains why they're out.
Yeah, that will be a fun night. I look forward to doing that. Going driving around. Dude. There is a lot of witches out tonight.
There is witches and demons.
Need a cross and a jug of water.
All I need is the word.
Yeah. I was thinking holy water. I'm watching melt. Take a whole lot of water.
You need a whole lot of holy water.
The lake.
That may not be big enough. We might have to go to the ocean.
For some reason, the lake has rained over tonight, and there's no rain. It will be really fun. It will be fun. I do look forward to doing that. Oh, we're cooking tomorrow, right?
Yeah.
I have an announcement to make, guys.
Uh-oh.
You all are not going to see this much.
Uh-oh.
This is almost as hard to find as Bigfoot. Tomorrow, if you join our other channel, I promise you're going to see something very rare. And I hardly ever promise things because you never know what's going to happen. But you're going to see something very, very rare if you join our other channel, Wide Open Adventures. You're actually going to get to see Kaylee cook. And it'll be all
See me
And she's going to make her famous dip. Yummy, yummy, huh?
Yummy, yummy.
And Sarah Lynn is going to help me make. Should we tell them?
Yeah.
Or should we tell them, Mom, what we're making tomorrow? We're going to make tilapia. We're going to make cornbread. We're going to make my gravy that Mom doesn't like. Well, I don't know if she likes it. She said it ain't good for you. But we're going to make
It's good for you.
I know, I love it. We're going to make my gravy, how I make my gravy, and wilted lettuce and onions
I'm so ready for that.
with Kaylee's dip.
Are we making my cornbread too?
Yeah, we're going to make cake too.
Nobody wants your cornbread.
I want my cornbread.
Like werewolf stew.
Werewolf stew.
Then you got just
You know, we may go to the lake and do a stew video, some fire and all. That'd be fun.
Yeah.
I got sacrificed something to make.
Kaylee,
Who?
Excuse
put
you.
your mom on. Herbert says put you on. No, she don't want to get on tonight. You'll see her on our outdoor channel though. She's more on it than she is
Maybe we
anywhere.
can get her on for Halloween.
Yeah, she might come on for Halloween.
Well, that's fine.
I didn't mean it like that.
What would you all think if my mom actually came on for Halloween and told one of her stories from my granny's that when she was an actual kid there 100 years ago? No.
Oh God.
That would be cool.
I'm camera shy.
What about pumpkin pie?
She's camera shy.
Well, pumpkin pie's good. We're getting ready to make a whole lot of that.
Wait,
Whole
We
lot.
love pumpkin.
Whole lot of pumpkin rolls.
Yeah.
Go up.
Where?
Go
Up.
up.
I love cornbread.
No, go up.
Cornbread.
A big one.
I think Randy likes cornbread too.
Yeah.
Is he gonna be here tomorrow?
She means Randy in the chat.
Kelly, it's all good. My daughter Amber didn't know shiznit about cooking until she taught herself. Now she can cook a steak like no one else.
Exactly.
Well, you better start
Even
teaching
though
yourself.
I don't cook steak.
You better start learning yourself something.
I cook some things.
If you're baking cornbread, you need pinto beans. Yes.
No, I have to disagree. You give me cornbread with my gravy on it and some fish, wilted lettuce and
I'll eat
onions.
beans with it.
You can have them.
I can't turn down beans.
I'll take your extra piece of fish.
No, I didn't say you got that.
I love cornbread and fish.
You're making me hungry.
Oh,
Where'd it
fish
go?
with onions.
Yes, with onions.
Yes.
Ew.
Nancy says she loves some pumpkin roll too. Mom makes homemade pumpkin roll. It's pretty good.
Mom can
Yeah, you need to
make
make that again.
anything great.
Need taters. That's what Herbert says.
Cornbread and beans.
Fried taters with beans.
Teacher said, learning yourself.
Learning myself.
Well, I sent her to school and she kept on learning and learning, but she never learned how to get that diploma.
Wonder what that is that she got.
I don't know. Everybody says that she just got a piece of paper. At least you got a piece of paper.
At least I got this paper.
I love black eyed peas.
Oh, I do too.
Ew.
I like them. I don't like them out of a can, but if my mom makes them like from the bag, like fresh, then I like them.
Randy says, story night with Mike's mom tonight, right after dinner at Mike's house. I think Halloween night we need to get Mom on to at least tell a story. She don't have to stay on
Yeah.
because she'll be helping us do the cooking and stuff during the day for the party.
Yeah, I'm so ready for that.
But we could have Mom at least tell a story.
Yeah.
We'll all tell a story. Kaylee too.
Once upon a time, the
You will by then.
Once upon a time, this happened.
She will have a story by then. We're going to get her a great encounter tomorrow night. Kaylee will get drugged down the road a little bit.
I will not. I'll trip you.
That would be something. Grab her and drug her down the road.
No.
I can make a meal out of fresh bread and butter.
Oh, yeah, I like that
Yeah.
too. We went to Taco Bueno today.
Going to Taco Bell. Salmon
Ooh,
patties?
Yes, I love salmon
Yes.
patties.
Yep, those are good.
I can out eat Kaylee with them.
Brooks doesn't like it.
No,
No,
Brooks don't like salmon patties.
That is crazy.
I was trying to talk her into it the other day.
she said no. It
They're
stinks.
amazing.
We'll just have to send Brooks some catfish or some crappie.
No, we just need to send her Nan's cooking.
I bet Brooks would take some crappie. Almost everybody likes crappie.
Yeah.
Yeah, Halloween. I'm not gonna. Nope.
That's
She
gonna-
said nope.
Nope.
Nope. I'm gonna have to Halloween though. That's gonna be a scary walk. I ain't gonna lie. Since it's gonna be cold though, I can wear my tennis shoes for running. I don't have to wear my stink boots. Now y'all's in trouble. Now I got my tennis shoes on.
No,
I can
yeah.
run. I
Your
can
head's
run.
too big. You'd be falling forward
I
when you
can
start
run. I
running.
run you.
I'll
Whatever.
hit you in the back with a rock.
I'll trip her.
Yeah, because we're good at throwing rocks. I'll throw one back. I got
Okay.
2 pockets full.
Did you hear that?
What?
No. What? What's that?
What was that? Did you hear that?
You're what?
Damn paper throwers. Dude. I can't. I want to, and I can't.
No.
I can't. I can't. I can't. I can't.
You'll get your time.
I'll get my time. I just can't right now. Oh my goodness. It's so easy though. I mean, there's so much there to go off.
I know, right?
It's just yeah.
Moving on, y'all.
But yeah, it's gonna be it'll be a scary night. Especially walking down there. You know what we might do? I got a better idea too. How about by then, maybe I can buy a dog whistle and we can blow it down there
I have a dog whistle.
and see if like Dogman can hear that though.
You're gonna call him up
Yeah, with a dog whistle.
I don't know about all that.
Well, test it on her dog
No.
and see if she can hear it.
Well, yeah, my dog can hear
We
it.
blow it, and if she hears it, you know Dogman's gonna hear
Why
it.
don't you just test it on her dog?
You know what else we need to test? I was reading about, those cat lasers that you can buy that you shine on the floor. They say if you shine those out on a tree or whatever, that cryptids are attracted to those and they'll follow that light. Yeah, have Bigfoot out there running around in a circle. Hey, if we got him dizzy enough, we might be able to get a picture of
Be
him.
like, here he comes, Kaylee.
Run him right up in front of her.
Oh god, put the dot on her head.
That's rude.
Put it in her eyes for she
She'll
to
walk up and
run.
bite her head off, probably.
That'd be
That's
terrible.
messed up.
I'd run. I'll put the pin light on you and run.
I'd duck. I'd be zigzagging like crazy.
Oh, he said he's pulling some green tomatoes, Scott.
Oh, I love those.
Fried
Me
green
too.
tomatoes.
Chicken and dumplings, yes. Like those.
But you know what? That is going to be pretty scary down there. You're going first around the bend.
No.
Mhm.
Imagine if one of us had to
We
walk.
have to walk around the bend by ourselves one by one.
Nope.
Well, then you go first.
I'll go first, and then you two have to walk to me, not knowing if something got me or not. It might be me standing in the road, and it might be something wearing my clothes.
Wouldn't you scream though?
Depends on how fast it got me.
If it got his artery, he ain't gonna scream.
I mean, if it just reaches over and pulls my head off, probably not gonna hear nothing.
Got big.
Might sound like somebody dumped a gallon of water real quick.
That's nasty.
Or you come around the corner and I went
You
first.
guys ever do a group boots on the ground? Like with all
Yeah, we've got some videos where we've done that. Was it called Daylight In, Dark Out?
Yeah, but I think he means like more people besides just us.
We haven't done that. I don't know if it would be a liability, maybe. Somebody gets down there and gets hurt.
I had to sign a waiver.
Yeah, you'd have to sign a waiver. Definitely have to have a waiver.
Yeah, you gotta have a waiver, especially if you go where I'm going, because something starts coming on that.
Yeah, I'll run you over.
You may end up walking back. She'll give you a ride down. Your ride back is not guaranteed.
I always have the keys.
Yeah, we'll have to get Scott on one with this too.
Yes.
That's for sure. Right
Yes,
there.
friends and or significant others.
Yes. Wow. Well, guys, we got an early morning tomorrow. We got to work on our other video. I would like to invite you guys to come on over to it. Though. It's called Wide Open Adventures. It's going to be a lot of fun, a lot of cooking tomorrow, probably some goofing around. I do want to thank each and every one of you that have reached out, that have supported us during this time. A lot of people ran at the beginning. A lot of people came back. But a lot of you stayed and you never left. And that means a lot to us. D.A. Roberts, I want to thank you for not following and being our friend. And it means a lot to us. We want to thank Dark Waters for reaching out. He's been nothing but gracious, very nice man, and he's been very helpful to me. I'm not going to go into everything he done. I know he's a good man, and if he wants to share that, he can share that. But I'm grateful for what he's done for me and my family and the advice. Also, I have some other people that they don't want their names mentioned because they don't like people to know what they've done. But we have a lot of other people that are large people that have helped us in ways they don't want us to discuss. But I want to thank them also. It means a whole lot to us.
They are our angels in disguise.
Yes, it really changed everything for us. It turned everything. I'm just going to say it turned the tide. It helped so much and gave us so much power. And you guys are awesome. You know, let's see. We got to look here, guys. We got a very intelligent person in the chat tonight. Look, they're using their big words.
Whoa.
Christine 92 Murphy.
They know how to.
Let me see if I can find her. I want to send her something real quick. Hold on, moderators.
Well, not very intelligent, because that's not how you spell the first word.
Yeah, they're having a little issues.
Whoops.
But we're not gonna hound them on that. They tried. That's okay. But everybody give them a wave bye bye.
You wouldn't learn very well.
Yeah, they didn't learn that very good, did they? Buying books and buying books. But yeah, I just want to thank everybody before we had that rude person come in and
You're fine, Randy.
show their true side. At the end, we'll be able to talk more.
Yeah.
I'll be able to show you more. The donors will come forward. They said they don't want to right now because they said it's going to be like heart stopping for people when they say actually who was with us, because they're going to come out live. Yeah. And it's going to be a shell shock to a lot of people because we had a lot of big people come forward. And I did not know they were watching us in the shadows. I'm grateful that they were. And they just reached out to us immediately. Each and every one of you that's watching our videos, watching our playlists, letting them play. I know a lot of you are doing it. I got emails out to Buku that Kaylee and Sarah's been trying to help me read all of them.
Sour Patch.
Yeah, Sour Patch.
The donations. The P.O. box will be up and running. A lot of you want us to get the P.O. box because you're wanting to send gift cards and stuff. We got those in the emails. We're working on the P.O. box. The support has been enormous. And I want to thank you guys. It's really felt and it's deep. And I never believed that I would ever be in contact with the people that's contacted us. I always just looked at them as people that probably would never know our name.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, it wasn't just one. It was like one came, then another came, then another came, then another. And I was like, sir, these are fake accounts. These can't be, because our accounts are getting cloned just like everybody else's. We're getting trolled just like everybody else's. You just saw a good example of it. Trolls are going to be everywhere in this. But these people that came forward, it was amazing. And you guys are amazing, and you're our family, and we know you're going to back us no matter what. And we appreciate that. And we're going to try to give you quality entertainment, and we're going to do some good investigations. Hang out with us, and we're going to have fun, I guarantee you. Thank you all very much for joining us tonight, and we'll tell you all good night. Keep your head on a swivel, and don't be something's dinner.
We love our abnormal family.
Bye, guys.
Bye.
Oh, wait. And also, I'd like to, well, we are going to end this tonight. I'm sorry.
No, wait.
Wait, we're back again. We are going to end it. There will be a last one.
No.
No.
What?
Hopefully it'll be the last.
I think
Okay.
it's gonna be the last one this time.
Okay, guys, we're really going to end it this time.
I
Sorry,
don't
guys.
think so.
We had to do that. We'll talk to y'all later. Thanks for
Bye,
everything, guys. God bless, and we'll see y'all the
Bye.
next one.
My hand covered your face.